so we can enter the cloud page.
Here?
Yes. All right, so this is our blocks. If you hover right down the Cervelo logo, there will be a code snippet block right on top of this one, between those two. Yes, this one, and you can click on it. And in the left side is the code that we did together on the last session. Okay. So just to give you a quick review of what we did, this first script that you're seeing right now is the M script, where we get the variables from Marketing Cloud and everything, and where we are encrypting our key, no, decrypting our key, so everything is secure. And in the script below is where we are starting to get the token. So you can scroll down the page a little bit. Yes. So over here, you can see that we are getting the URI from the request for the token, and we are sending this payload via HTTP post, and we are getting back the access token in this variable token. Is this okay for you, Santiago, so far?
Yeah. I'm a little lost. What should I do?
Don't worry, don't worry. I'm just recapping so we can start after this. So
Okay.
right now we have the token. So if we publish the page and everything, we are getting the token, and now we are going to use this token to send an event to fire the journey. So I'm gonna send a link here in the chat with the the documentation reference, so we can send this payload. Okay, just a quick second. Okay, so can you open this link that I just sent on the chat, please?
Okay.
All right, so now what we want to do is the same that you're seeing in the with the token. So we are giving this payload and doing an HTTP with the result. We are going to do the same thing with our interaction over here. And can you show us the link that I sent to you on the screen?
I can share the same page. I had the link opened in another screen.
Okay, don't worry about it. I'm just gonna paste some chat so everyone can see. But this is what we will be doing. We will be creating this contact is the payload. You know, the thing between. I forgot the name of this in English. Between blocks. I don't know. This JSON will be our payload, and we'll send this via HTTP post. So right now, what we want to do is to create the variables so we can insert in this payload. Okay. Okay.
I need to copy some code from here.
Yes. So the first thing we do, we are going to create a variable.
Yeah.
So you can go after the last line of code over there.
Here?
Yes.
Okay.
and you can we are going to write the rest variable. Okay, so you can write var to initiate this variable. I think it has to be, how do you say this,
Arroba.
without cap,
Lowercase.
lowercase, yes.
And then
It has to be lowercase, the var. Oh, no, you can how to say, delete this and write var in lowercase, like the one above, var result or var token. We're going to write a variable to get the URI. So var, you can call it rest base URI, URL, sorry. And you can now, to get this variable from the M script that is it's above, you're going to use the variable dot get value like this. Let me paste on the chat. Like I just pasted right now. So the rest base URL, you're going to get this value from the URI that's above. And you can delete the last two G's. It's just a mistake. The backslash over there.
Cool, Bruno. So that's that's a core function. You don't need to do the platform. That's the variable without the platform. I kind of like that versus using the platform dot variable.
Ah, awesome. I didn't even realize that. So just to be sure, right now, Santiago, we can check if the let's say at rest base URI it's the same upstairs. So we want to go to the M script block of code and check if this variable is over there.
should I save here?
No, you don't need to. You just scroll up
Yeah.
and you see that there's the second variable is set arroba at rest base URI.
Yeah.
So this is the variable that we are getting, and I think it's written the same, so we can just continue. Okay. So after that, as you can see in the documentation is in here, the content type is what will be after this URI. So what we want to do, no, sorry, the post type is what we want to insert after this URI. So right now we want to create a variable for this, okay? So you can go back where we were writing. And we're gonna start another variable. And we can call it rest URL, okay?
The same name? No.
Without the base. So this one, we will be getting the variable above, the rest base URL that we just set it in the line above. We get this variable. And not the result, but the variable itself. The
Only the name?
yes,
Yeah, the
it's
name.
equal to rest base URL. Don't worry if you don't understand. This is my first time teaching this, so The instructions are not very clear. Okay.
It's my first time too. Sorry.
So what we want to do now is to get the variable that is in the line above and add a string to it. So you're gonna do this equals and the rest base URL, that is the variable that we started above.
This variable is equal to,
Do you see the variable above, rest base URL?
yeah,
So we want to get this variable. You can just rewrite it, yes. And we are going to add this post that is in the chat over here. There is interaction, v1,
all the
event.
code with the JSON too.
So you're gonna add this to this string. So you're gonna do the plus sign, like rest base URL plus, and between aspas. Do you see line 47 where we have like payload plus and the BR?
Yeah.
What we want to do right now is to add this plus and the, not the BR, but the quotes to add a text on the rest base URL. So you can go like not everything, just the plus BR.
This is
And the plus. Yes, yes.
here.
Yes. But instead of BR, we want to insert the post event. There is interaction.v1.events. So we can have the complete URL when we send the post submission, okay?
Here.
Yes, but without the just the quotes. Yes, yes. And you can remove the post and the first slash, just interaction. Yes. Awesome, awesome. So we made some progress. So what we did, we got the REST based URL or URI that is a variable that is inside Marketing Cloud to access, and we are adding this interaction that is the post call to give to start this event. Okay. So after this, we are going to initiate another variable to add this content type over here, because they are all going in the post. Okay. So you can go var content type. It can be like this.
Which is the name?
Content type.
Content type.
And the content type is the one that it's written in the last message, the application dot slash JSON. I don't know if it's slash the correct word, but so it's equal to this is string application JSON. Something like this. Awesome, but it have to be between quotes because it's a string. Awesome. So we want to get the subscribe key as well. So we can let us see if we got the subscribe key. This variable So it says subscribe key, click on the line key, and let me see if we initiate it a little bit down. You can scroll down just a little bit. No, we have to start it. So var subscriber key. You are going to do the same we did with the REST base URL. So variable dot get value. First, the name of the var. We are going to use the subscriber key, so you can write subscriber key if you want to.
Is it okay?
Yes,
The name?
yes. And the variable dot get value, just like the line 49.
Application JSON? No.
The 49 variable dot get value.
Can you here? This is
Yes, and the variable will be different. Will be the subscriber key that we initiated uh, up there, and you can copy from up there. So just scroll up a little bit, and you can copy the at subscriber key. The line is 17.
this value?
Not the variable, the one
Variable.
before the set. Yes, awesome.
And should I put in this inside?
Yes.
Okay.
Awesome. And now we need the event key and the journey ID. So you can initiate these vars, and we will go to the journey to get them. Okay. So there are two more things that we need to insert in our payload. This event definition key, and the journey ID will be on our data. Okay. So you can start two new vars. One you can call the event key. So var event key.
What is the name?
Event key. Let me write on the chat.
Event key?
Awesome. And we are going to get this in the journey, but we need to start this key in the MCP area, so we can go up over there to the MCP. Just before that, can we save? Do you see the on the top right corner the save button? So just that we don't miss this progress.
Can I save here or here? It's the
Yeah.
same?
No, it's not the same.
Here?
This one, yes. This one you save the whole page. The other one on the bottom on the bottom left, you just save the block, so you can use it as a reusable block,
Okay.
like image or text. Okay, so what we want to do right now is to go back in the journey to get this event key. So I don't know if you can open a new tab, maybe duplicate this one or open a new tab so we can go to the journey without leaving the page. Did you open a new tab?
Yeah, I have the same.
Okay, so right now what we want to do is to go to the journey that has this event definition so we can set it up in the MScript side. Okay. So we can go to the blue cloud on the top left corner.
Here.
Yes, our home button. I'm not seeing your mouse. I don't know if you're sharing the correct.
Journey Builder. Where?
Yes, we are not seeing this page. Okay, Santiago, you're not sharing this one. Yes, so we go to Journey Builder. You can close this Explore Intelligence reports. I don't know why this is on the way. Yes, there's a drop down before this. Can you close this Explorer? Yes, so you can go to yes, and Journey Builder, the last one. Awesome. So this is the journey we want. You can click on it.
Here.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to get two things from here. The journey ID that we are going to pass on the payload and the event definition key. If you click on the wait until event activity, you can click on it.
Here?
Yes. And it's going to show us this event definition key. Do you see the second one? Is an API event, this big one.
Here.
Yes, so you want to copy this, and we are going to set this as a variable on the cloud pages. So if you can change tabs, so we can do this without closing this one.
So I should back.
Yes, we will go back to the cloud pages to set this event definition.
Here?
Yeah, we are not seeing the screen.
Can I back from here?
Yes. Oh, what you can do is paste this definition on the chat, so we can have it saved here, and when we go back to the page, we can use it. Awesome. And there's a second thing we want to get from here. That is the journey ID, and we can find this on the site, the URL. So on the URL you can see that it's mc.exacttargets, and there's a lot of things, and there's like 23, and then there's a big number after the 23. Do you see this? What I'm talking about? I think I think I have saved it from the last session over here. So the URL that you are accessing, that you are seeing right now on the journey, is like this that I'm sending here. Can you see? Is the URL the same? Awesome. Exactly. So this is the journey ID, and on top of this is the event definition key. We are going to set these two variables so we can send them via post on our page. Okay, so we can go back to the cloud pages to set them.
Web Studio, cloud pages.
Yes. And SSS.js bootcamp. I don't know if anyone got any questions, right, guys? Just open the mic and let us have it. If you are, I don't know if the instructions are very clear. Okay, so you can click again on the block that we were adding in the code. It's between the logo and the text. Yes. So in this MScript area, what we want to do is to initiate these two variables that we just did over here. So the event key, you can paste this one. And you can do the same with the journey ID. You can remove the /1, and you have to be under quotes, okay?
Is it okay?
You have to be between quotes.
There?
Awesome. And now we are going to set a new variable for the journey ID.
It's okay.
Awesome. And you can paste the last thing you pasted on chat, please.
I can see the value. I lost the value.
I have it. I have it. No. It's inverted. So the journey ID is the one you paste on the event key, the DDD DD44,
Ah, it's the
and
same?
no, it's not the same. It's just pasted wrong. So you can paste this on journey ID. And the event key will be the API event dot is the one over here. So Mariano, the difference between those two is that I initiated the platform before, so I don't have to use it every time I use the variable get value. I'll show you where I initiated this, so you don't have to keep writing platform. Okay, so there is a difference if you don't initiate this platform object. So to answer this question on chat, Santiago, can you scroll up just a little bit? Oh, it's okay. So you see line 23 where I did the platform dot load core one. So when I loaded this, I don't have to keep repeating the platform after I load this. If I don't, I have to use the platform before the variable. Okay. Okay, we can go back to our variable. So right now we have everything. We have the event key, the journey ID, and the subscriber key, and we can start creating our payload that we will be sending via the HTTP post. Okay. So to create this payload, we are going to use this JSON. And what we want to do is to transform this JSON into a JavaScript object. Okay. So it will look something like this. I'll cut some I'll cut some space for you. To look something like this. So we want to create this payload. But we have to change the name because we already have a variable called payload. Okay. Are you with me, Santiago?
Yeah, I should put this variable here.
Yes, after the journey. So we want to call this another name because we already have a payload. So you can call I don't know, payload post or something. Payload event, payload journey, anything you want, but we have to change the payload name because we already have a variable with this name, okay?
Okay. I don't know, one.
Okay. And in the contact key, we want to send the subscriber key that we initiated. So you can just put subscriber key, the variable upstairs on the line 52, you see?
Is the value here?
Yes, exactly.
With
And the same with no, you don't need
no.
no,
Okay.
just like this. Yes, awesome. And in the event definition key, we're going to use the line 53. The variable event key.
Okay.
And the same with everything inside the data. So the subscriber key and the journey ID. You can repeat the subscriber key on the line 59 and the journey ID on the next one.
Is case sensitive this?
Yes,
Is
it
it
has to be.
is it okay to put uppercase ID?
Yes, sure, it's okay.
Okay.
So what we have so far, we have everything to initiate our post call, and the payload that we are going to send in this post call. Okay. So right now we want to start this post call. I'm gonna share the documentation of the post here, but I can paste on the screen so I can help you out. Okay. So this is the documentation, and this is what we are going to do. So we already have the URL. We already have the content type. We already have the payload. Now we need to create the header names because our token will be on this header, okay? So you can create these two variables. You can just copy and paste header names and header values, and the result you can copy this three vars and just paste there, and we change to the proper value. Okay.
So I copy those three variables.
Yes, from header names to result.
Yeah. And where I should put this?
After the payload. All right. So in the header names, what we're going to pass. So what's going on our header is the token that we can show that we have authorization to send this event. Okay. So the header names. This is something I don't know a lot, but it's going to look something like this. Okay, it's authorization, and we are going to pass the token in the names and in the values. So the header names will be authorization, so we can show that the header contains this token, and the value will be bearer, and the value of the token, the variable. Okay, so you can substitute the names and the value for the one I send on chat. Okay.
Okay. Should I replace here?
Awesome. So right now everything is ready for us to do this post. We just need to substitute the variable's name. So where is written URL on the result, you have to substitute for REST URL, the one we created on the line 50.
Only the name of the variable
Yes.
here. Should I
No,
replace
no, not everything. Just on the first variable, that's URL.
here?
Yes. So the content type is the same. Payload is payload 1 that we change it, right? Do you see it? REST URL is the same. Content type is the same, and the payload is different. It's now payload 1,
All right.
and header names and header values are the same. So we are actually finished. We just want to write on the screen the status code so we can see if the post it was approved and it was cleared, or it came back with an error. Okay. To write this, let me see if we have this on the documentation. So it's over here. So you can paste this right result and status code and response, so we can check the response after we send the post to understand what happened. Okay.
I should pass this code where?
After the result, after the last variable.
Is it okay?
Yes, perfect. So this is just to show us on screen the response and the code for the response. Okay. So now you can save the page again, so we don't miss this.
Here, right?
Yes. And if everything is working correctly, I don't remember if the journey is active or not, but if everything is working correctly, you can click on the schedule publish, and we'll be able to see this response. Now is the time for the review. So it's giving us an error. So everything through to the access token is working. So you can click on cancel, and we can come back to look what might we be missing. Okay, go back to the blog. We try to do some debugging, and you can go back to the part where we made the post. Let's see if something is missing. Okay, so we have two results. You can go up, and okay, what we want to do is sorry, go down to the last result that we wrote together. This is on the line 65, and we have to change this name, okay, to result 1. We can give you 1, and the same with the line 66 and 67. Let's go up a little bit. Maybe the content type and these things are written the same. Can just a little bit. Yes. So can you see that content type is the same? So we have to put a 1 on our one, and I think that's it. Just change the content type variable that we wrote together. Not this one. Not this one. the second one. You can scroll down a little bit. Yes, this content type on line 51. And you can change on the result again. Maybe that's it. You can save it and we can publish again to see if we got a response. Okay. Invalid operation. Ainda deve ser algum erro do. Oh, sorry, forgot I was talking in English. So it must be still must be a mistake on their variables. Let's check a little bit. We are a little bit over time here, so maybe if you don't find this, we can try to debug later and come back to the next session with the why it's not working. Okay. Let us just look a little bit. Subscriber key. Ah, okay. I know it's not working because we are not sending any subscriber or anything, or the payload. So what does this page do? Just to recapture, okay, Santiago. We will send the email to the contact, and when he clicks on the call to action, the email, the call to action will call this page and send him through the journey. So the page it's right, I think. We are doing the posts correctly and sending the names and the values on the token, but to receive the data from the subscriber, we have to check the email and to check the call to action from the email. Okay. So I think we can do this on the next session with team overviewing. So we can open the email and click on the call to action and see the whole thing across. But the code from the post send, it's done. Maybe we would have to change some variables, but the main thing we went through. Do you have any questions that maybe I can answer? I don't know if it was clear enough what we did over here for you.
You mentioned about activate the journey. We lost this part to activate or not, or it's not necessary.
I think the journey is active. We can check. You can go on the journey builder and we can check if the journey is on draft or it's active. But I think even if the journey is not active, we will still save the payload on the data extension, so we could see the result. So you can see the status of the journey is on draft. So this is not an active journey, and the subscriber will not move along. But we can do this later. We just need the journey to get the ID and the event definition key. And there's the data extension that we created to save this payload, and we can check later if we are saving the payload on the data extension. We can check right now also. So you can go to Email Studio. So back to the cloud email. Yes, email. And on the subscribers tab, is on the top. Yes, and will be data extension. Yes. Just remember the path. Do you see the folders on the left? You can click on the plus where the data extension is selected.
Here?
Yes. You can click on this folder, and the entry event will be that extension where we will receive this event when we send the post correctly. Okay. So when we click on the call to action and send to that page and send the post, the records will save in this data extension. So next session, I won't be attending, but you can ask team to open the email and click on the call to action and see if we save a record in this data extension. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm sorry if the instruction wasn't clear enough.
My apologies, because problems with the language and I'm really new at Marketing Cloud, so
Yeah, so and it's a little bit of overtime, so people are just leaving. But thank you so much, Santiago, for being here. Thank you guys, for GB and team for having us. I hope this was a good session, and I'll send you the video. Okay, GB, I'll send you the
Sure,
link
sure.
on this
And
lecture.
thank you very much, both of you, Bruno and Santiago. You really did an amazing job. And Bruno, you have been so patient and been a great instructor. Thank you very much.
yeah. Thanks a
Oh,
lot,
thank you.
everyone.
I'll enrich my vocabulary so I can be a little bit clearer. Okay, Santiago.
No
It's
problem.
totally fine. This is good enough. And Santiago, the intention of these sessions is to help the beginners who do not have access to the cloud. So no worries if you don't have access, you don't know, or you have taken time or nothing at all. But these are intended to help the beginners. So everything is fine.
Okay. Thanks a lot, everyone, and you are very kind.
Thank you
We are
very much.
neighbors here, Santiago. I'm from Brazil. So it's
Okay.
good to hear from somebody from Latin America as well.
Okay.
Guys, have a wonderful day. I'm gonna send this recording to JB, and she will post on the community. Okay.
No,
Okay.
Bruno. And the next session is not the next week, but the next to next week, because we have mod dreaming on coming up on November 2nd and so on. So we are postponing that session to the next week, November.
Oh, okay. So I'll be attending. I'll be 100% attending.
Okay, that's wonderful.
Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you, guys. Have a wonderful day.
Take care. Bye.
Bye-bye. Thanks.
Bye bye.